Good morning, guys. Today's Tuesday and we're gonna keep following the reading. Okay, we read this page already, okay, but we're gonna read it again just for you to remember where we left the story. Okay, so I'm gonna play the audio and you're gonna follow the reading. Okay, guys?
Peering down at Feather, he saw her picture properly for the first time. It was a rhino, better than anything he could create. After he'd spilled the water over her page, she'd used that spill, turning it into a watercolor painting. Even the black paint he'd spattered made the skin look more real. He loved that kind of thing. She saw him gazing down at her. He realized that he didn't want it to be this way. He didn't want her to feel hurt. He wanted to fix this, to make her feel better after all the things he'd done. I'm sorry, he said suddenly. For all the stupid stuff I did to you. I was really mean to you and I'm sorry.
Okay, so now let's turn to the next page. Okay, so on the next page we have this picture. You see the kid, he's apologizing to her. Where's apologizing? Saying sorry because he was mean to her. Okay, so now we're gonna end up the story. Listen up and follow the reading, guys.
She looked at him with serious eyes for a long moment. Okay, she said at last, brushing her hair from her eyes. There was another long pause as she looked down at a picture. Hey, you're good at drawing animals. What do you think? I was going to do a giraffe, but then you made this spill, and I thought it was more of a rhino shape. It's excellent, he said, grinning. Wish I'd painted it. He crumpled up his own sheet of paper and threw it in the bin. Then he started a new picture. He decided he wouldn't do a rhino, though. He'd think of something else.
Okay, we just finished the story, guys, and now we're gonna do the worksheet. So, padres de familia, aquí los niños tienen que contestar estas dos páginas. Estas son las páginas que vamos a trabajar después de escuchar la historia, hoy día martes, basado en lo de la historia. Esto es todo basado en lo de la historia. Entonces yo les voy a ayudar un poco con las respuestas aquí. It says, where do this story take place? Where's the place? In art class, right? Now, who is the new student in class? Miss Guzman, Franco, or Feather? Feather, right? How is the day in the story different from other days? Is the first day of school? It's the day of the art competition. It's Franco's birthday. It's the day of art competition. Why does Feather make a rhino instead of a giraffe? The water changes the shape of her drawing. The black paint changed the color of her drawing. Franco asked her to change the animal she was drawing. The water changed the shape of her drawing. Entonces los niños tienen que tener estas respuestas, padres, en la primera actividad. On the second one, we got a circle, guys. Aquí los niños tienen que circular la respuesta correcta. Entonces, in the first one, guys, the phrase brush against means to touch something lightly. Okay, you gotta check, ellos tienen que circularlas ellos mismos, padres, basados en la historia. Tienen que leerla y leerla y leerla hasta entender bien y luego contestar esto según la historia. Pero por cualquier cosa aquí les voy dando yo las respuestas para que ellos chequeen. No es que van a copiar solo la respuesta, ellos tienen que chequear. Tienen que hacerlo ellos solos. The word glare means to look at someone in an angry way. The word pick on means to laugh at and bother someone. The phrase draw attention to means to attract someone to do something. ¿Ok? Esas son las respuestas que tienen que tener en la actividad 2, padres. And on activity number 3, using pictures, look at the pictures and listen, write the words that describe how the characters feel. Okay, I'm gonna play the audio.
1. He hung over her eyes, that she could use it to cover them when she was feeling shy. 2. Furious, Franco nearly swore out loud. Growling, he ran his hands through his spiky brown hair. 3. The water spilled all over the sheet of fancy paper. Feather gasped. She'd already started work and the water was running through the wet paint, ruining the shape she'd made. 4. Franco stared at the picture, his heart thumping. He felt shaken, and a shiver of shame ran through his body.
En el audio, padres, se les va dando la descripción de cómo se sienten los niños de la historia por cada imagen. Entonces ellos tienen que escuchar bien y ver cuál es la respuesta. Aquí yo se las voy escribiendo, pero ellos tienen que escuchar y analizar cómo se siente cada personaje en las fotos. Entonces eso es para que ustedes chequen que los niños tienen estas respuestas debajo de cada imagen. Luego en la siguiente actividad, choose how you know the information, ¿ok? Entonces aquí ellos tienen que chequear en cada casilla si lo entendieron de la historia, de la imagen o de ambas cosas. Entonces, on the first one, guys, Feather is shy. We got it from both. Franco is jealous. We got it from both. Picture and story. The other kids know how Feather feels. From the picture. We got it from the picture. Franco is good. It's a good painter. We got it from the story. And Feather is a good friend. We got it from both. Estas son las casillas que están en verde, son las que los niños tienen que tener marcadas. On the next one, en la siguiente actividad, write how each picture makes you feel. Aquí los niños tienen que escribir en inglés, obviamente, cómo los hace sentir cada una de las imágenes. En la historia, el niño molesta a la niña, pero al final terminan haciendo las paces. Porque es una competición de dibujo, entonces los niños tienen que analizar la historia. Estas imágenes todas salen a lo largo de la historia y ellos tienen que escribir cómo se sienten, ¿ok? Ok, I feel bad because of her, me siento mal por ella. O I feel good because she finished her drawing, me siento bien porque ella terminó su dibujo. Cosas así, no tienen que ser muy extenso. And on the last activity, esto se debería hacer en clase, pues, pero dadas las circunstancias no se va a poder. Entonces, eso sería todo por el día de hoy, martes. Espero estén gozando de mucha salud y que Dios los bendiga. Kids, remember to wash your hands and be good, okay? Be safe, stay at home, okay? This is all you have to do for today. See you guys on Wednesday. Bye.